Welcome back to the off-road camper. All right, update on the box truck. So I've successfully stripped out all of my driver bits, trying to get the rusted screws out of the studs here in the wall. This whole wall is done. That panel is done. It's just being held in place by the overhead door track. The roof is completely removed up to the cab over. This panel just has to come out after I remove the overhead door tracks, or I can cut it in half and remove it. So but you can see here's the culprit of the patch right here. That there is leaking, and it goes all the way down. And then when it gets down here to the end, there is an adjacent patch next to it, and I'm not sure how far up that goes. And then also there was some kind of a vent or something here, and there is a patch here. I can obviously see water damage on that wood, so I'm assuming it leaks, but I didn't see any moisture. So anyway, that is the update on the box truck. Still haven't quite figured out what this power system is powered by and how it works, but that's for another day. So if you would like to see this vehicle at Overland Expo, please comment below. Well, probably if the Jeep gets finished in time, they've had it for 3 days now. It was supposed to be an hour job. If the thermostat and now possibly the cooling fan gets repaired, we'll be taking the Jeep to Overland Expo, because this vehicle has yet to make it into the shop. We're supposed to exchange this for the Jeep to make sure it has a clean bill of health. Like I said, the engine is extremely noisy once it warms up in the cab, and it takes a lot of throttle position to get this thing to move. And I'm just not familiar enough with this vehicle and this engine and transmission configuration to know if that is normal or if that is something that bears concern. So until this has a clean bill of health, and I don't think they can do it in one day from the diesel shop, we're signed up for Expo West, Flagstaff, Arizona, large camping area, and we'll be there with the Jeep Grand Cherokee and the off-road camper trailer. Unless the Jeep isn't done, then I'm not sure what vehicle we'll be in, but we will be bringing the trailer no matter what we do. So, as always, like, subscribe, share, comment. And if you haven't already, go back and look at, share and like as far of a wide reach as you can our videos on the BoxCamper RV. We are still fighting with the manufacturer and the dealer to get that repaired. So apparently the dealer that has agreed to handle service on it has called Forest River to come out and inspect it for a warranty claim, which we all know it should be because it started leaking the day we got it, and we've got video and photographic proof of that. But they tried to tell the dealer that they came out and they couldn't find the RV, but they didn't bother checking in with anybody in service. So they left again. So it's not like Forest River isn't aware of that trailer being a total loss. And so please share those videos about the BoxCamper RV as far and wide as you can. Like and comment. That will really help us recover our loss on that RV. We're talking $68,000 RV that hasn't really been fully functional since the day we got it. As always, like, subscribe, and share.